Okay, Sculpt Friday, March 27th. We're going to go every 90 seconds. We start a new movement for 12 total sets, so 4 sets of each movement. So you're going to do A1, and then you're going to rest the remaining time. Then at that 90-second mark, so a minute 30, you'll start A2, and then at 3 minutes, you'll start A3, and you'll keep that pattern going for 18 minutes. So movement 1, A1 will be a rear foot elevated split squat. What you want to do is calves on your object. I'm going to use a chair. Whatever foot goes up, it'll be the 3rd step. I come back here. Now, depth, your knee doesn't have to touch. It's controlled, be able to extend the hip at the top. Come down 8 to 10 reps per. It's easier to do it barefoot, and you actually get more contact with the ground that way for balance. 8 to 10. If you have weights, you can use them, but with 4 sets of this much volume, I'd probably stay weightless for the most part, or slow down the movement. Next is going to be a table body row. Simply put, you find your kitchen table, you grab onto it, and you row, you pull up. So your feet are under the table if you have that clearance. If not, we can do a bent over barbell row, dumbbell row, banded row, but ideally you can use a table or some elevated object and get a full inverted row out of that. And the last will be a 45-second wall sit. So you find a wall, you want to be at parallel, and you want to be pushing against the wall. So you're pushing through your quads into the wall for 45 seconds, and you'll rest that remaining time and cycle through that again. For B1, we're going to go through a half Turkish get up. So if I'm going to go my right side, my right arm's going to be up, my right knee's going to be up. I'm going to sit up, I'm going to brace my hand, I'm going to pick my hips up, I'm going to go into a lunge, then I'm going to come back. I'll do it the other side. If my left arm is up, my left knee is up, hinge or bridge, come back under, and then go back down. Then we'll go into forearm plank rocking forearm planks. So be in a forearm plank, and you're going to dip hips to one side, dip hips to the other side. Keep this slow and controlled, 10 to 12 reps. Rest as needed. Then we're going to go into, for your conditioning piece, prisoner reverse lunges, 6 total sets. So this is for time, but the idea is quality movement. So if you have to slow down or rest, I want you to do that. So prisoner will be hands behind your head. Now, if it hurts your knees, just don't go as deep, but step back. Try to keep this as vertical as you can. And then we'll finish with 10 push-ups with alternating shoulder taps. So if I'm doing 10 reps, I'll do 1 rep. I come up and I tap. I come up and I tap. For 10 total, so that'd be 5 each arm. If you don't have the ability to do that in a straight push-up position, you go down to your knees, you walk out so the hips are open, push down, tap, down, tap. Keep that moving for 6 sets. Thanks.